Hey guys, how's it going? Shane here from Team SDF with another video installment for you guys. The purpose of this video is going to be kind of more like a bio background about me personally as a coach and kind of a little more about Team SDF in general and why we created this business. So about the business initially here, we initially created the business because as our passion grew for training other athletes and other coaches alike, we really wanted to help bridge the gap between scientific evidence and the knowledge that our athletes and our coaches know, and help get rid of the classic bro science. Granted, it still has its place, but we definitely really focus most of our energy and most of our design of nutrition and programs based upon research-driven articles and research-driven from other professionals in the field that we have met. Personally, I have been coaching athletes for about 3 or 4 years, like straight through, and probably about personal training, as you call it, for about 12 or 13 years. I can be a competitive athlete in the sense of powerlifting, bodybuilding for about 7, 8, almost 9 years now it's probably been. And then actually, you can probably take it back even further, almost 20 years ago now. Wow, it's been a long time. But I was actually diagnosed with type 1 diabetes as a young age, as a kid. So at a young age, I started to learn about nutrition and I started to learn about exercise and how to maintain carbohydrates. And obviously, for the sake of health as a diabetic, learning to keep control of your diet, exercise is crucial to survival. So at a young age, that kind of grew on me. Then as I got older into teen and early 20s, I took that into not only just like a career necessity, but also something I really loved and wanted to help share my passion with other people. So I got certified at a young age, started doing personal training at your local health gym. Then I started doing competitive, bodybuilding. And then from there, just continued to get certified, did certification. I went to college, actually. I received my undergraduate a few years ago in health science, exercise science, and nutrition. And then just as of last year, received my master's degree in human nutrition. So definitely spent a lot of time about training, nutrition. Really wanted to bridge the gap between those two. That way, when I work with my clients, I can only provide great training, but also great nutrition background for them as well. As far as that goes, places I've worked at a bunch of athletic clubs. I've worked in several different states. I've done general private studios, such as your general health and wellness, and then also more of your competitive strength athletes, which we currently focus most of our efforts on now. We have even down at the Olympic Training Center a few years ago, doing a little bit of learning about the Olympic lifting from some of the experts over there. Currently, with the business here, we're definitely trying to expand. We're definitely getting our athletes from all over the world, particularly overseas, all over. I believe we're in 5 different countries right now and 4 different continents. So we're definitely doing pretty well. We're definitely growing. Hence, the person's video is to help educate those athletes we can't typically see on a regular basis. Going back to company in general, as a team, like I said, we're definitely a team effort. It's not just one coach. If someone chooses to sign up with us, it's just like one coach per athlete. As an athlete, you'll get access to all of our coaches on board. So some of us will do the nutrition aspect, some will do more of our coaching aspect, some will be doing corrective exercise, physical therapy questions. So any kind of thing that we need to get our clients on track, we'll work as a team. So not just one coach you're stuck with for your whole duration of the training here. So I was also speaking for the future, and as we are coming, we do have more coaches coming on board. We're going to be physical therapy based. Some actually might be physical therapists on staff, and we actually have some nutrition other experts, and some people who have just strictly like powerlifting or bodybuilding backgrounds. Kind of like my personal background, I spent a lot of time doing a lot of DUP trainings, the undulation fashion. I spent a couple years working with Dr. Mike Zoris and Dr. Norton, so they taught me a lot about nutrition and the theories behind undulation training and how to schedule that for programs. So the bulk of my training, work with me personally, you'll find a lot of it tends to be undulated focus with the occasional and conventional bodybuilding focus in between there. But a lot of time, the shift tends to be more like that power building, not just powerlifting or bodybuilding, somewhere in the middle. Some other coaches got coming on board will definitely be focusing, somewhere in the middle typically too. A lot of our coaches are undulate, but there will be some who do just typical bodybuilding or just do more conventional powerlifting. As far as that goes, I think that's pretty much the gist of the company. We really wanted to bridge the gap between science and like your classical bro science. We really wanted to educate our athletes so they know just as much as almost as we would, so they can actually teach it out to their friends and fellow family members as well. Because the best athlete is an educated athlete, as we all know. If you just do what we tell you to say, it doesn't serve its full purpose. Our goal is that we educate you so that you can walk away learning more than just being what you're told to do. That's about it. I think I've answered any kind of questions people come across. Does that always don't hesitate to ask us any questions, either email or contact us, either phone calls or even on our website. We even have a place you can leave a voicemail for us, so don't hesitate to do that. I think that's about it. So hope to see you guys soon. Any other questions, please don't feel free to ask us, and I'll see you guys in the future.